Harry, say hi.
What's going on, everybody?
I was just backseat driving Harry all the way up here. I'm like, go faster. It's pretty good. Look at that. Look at that.
See that stack?
Oh, should we look at that?
I think.
Yeah. I wouldn't stop normally, but
Hey, bro, did you see that?
I just don't want anyone to be caught behind us. That's too blatant. Here, back up.
Back up.
Look at that, you guys. You might not see this because I might not watch a clip that long of us driving. They're telling us about it there. Look at this, you guys. The person didn't stop on the road and do this. They would move the rock out. Look. Trail going in. Look, it's been beaten down recently. Tell me that's not blatant. Look, but that's before I walk down there. I want you to see it, how trampled it is down there.
Oh,
like flat trampled, not gamey. Look, that dude is like, hey, I'm right there. Look, you can even see it. Like he's walking through the stream. Damn, I wonder what's like up there. I don't want to go explore it. Like if you were here with me for a couple of days, that's what we would do. But since we're limited, I don't want to take you up there for an hour and it sucked.
Right.
Well, I don't think it does. I think when you have that with a remember, it doesn't always have to blow our minds. It's this guy's just chilling in here. He told us, and that's as exciting as it gets. Yeah. Some days, you know. What's that?
So it's like, did he?
Especially by the road, you know. Here, film it.
I don't know. It looked like fingerprints. I don't know what that is. It look weird. It just look weird.
Stand right next to it.
It just look weird. Just don't look at it because look. If you look, it's fine. It's fucking fine.
Let me see. It's happened to me in Cali before, but at nighttime. Remember that incredible design he did on the back?
I don't know what that is. Like, what is that?
Oh, that's the fingers. But it might be a person. Oh, look at that. That is weird.
What is that, bro? Ain't nobody been on my truck like that. That's what I said. That is weird.
That is weird. I like that.
That ain't been there.
I mean, it looks like someone maybe opening the door, but
like, what the
that's
fuck
a big
are we
hand.
doing?
Look how long. Oh yeah, look at that.
What are we doing?
Oh, look how long that is.
What are we doing?
That just happened now,
bro. I'm telling you, I walk back up to the car and I say,
can you do that again?
and I say, what is that?
Yeah, because here's fingers
Like,
sort of the same thing, but look how short they are.
So you see how my fingers would be opening the
That's
tank.
like 6 inches long.
What the? That is like not even.
Dude, you might have something there.
And then what is this and that? And
How
that?
could you look? How could you make it that
You can't
long?
make it that. We can't do that.
Well, hold on a second. Okay, so that didn't happen now because of what it is. It was done, and then the dust has been filling it in. So it didn't happen just now. But that could have been where you're stopping in Breck and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see that. So we're fine. Now we're getting down in here. We're starting to move a little faster. We are going to go through one more really bumpy section. You know who knows this? I think there's only one person I've ever taken up this road. It'll be here at the end of this month. It's Chris Kramer. Chris over here with his wife, his new wife.
Chris and the wife coming up.
Yep.
Yeah, Chris, I know who you are, man, and I follow you, and I saw you when you got married, man. I thought that was cool.
Oh, cool.
Bro.
Oh, Chris with the shout out from Harry. See that?
Yeah.
Chris with the hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to say that, Chris, just because we have two Chris Kramers.
Nah, I know the one
And they're
we
both
talking
all over it. That's the other shout out to the other Chris Kramer too. Can you guys see? I don't know if you can see how pretty the mountains are in the distance.
about. The one I'm talking about got his wife on the cover. They just got married.
Yeah. He's real like smiley and outgoing right now. He's all, Ooh, amazing. Seat. Look at that, you guys. I'll try not to talk too much. Watch this. Wow. This X is Field Golden to a Trident. Holy. Hey, look at this. I mean, that goes all the way out there. Harry, do you see this one? I mean, like, it's not like the hugest deal in the whole world, but the fact that looks like that, everything that we just showed people, and then look, X, right? And then look at this. I mean, it's going like this, right? It's going like this. I don't know why I say that now. I find myself going, right? I'm like, it's going like this, right? Or something. I don't know. I can't repeat myself. I just catch myself saying it. Now, the question is, I love psychology and stuff. Did I pick that up from someone? Like from watching, do I like someone that says that? Right? Like I just added that on purpose. I don't know how I do it. We'll have to wait and see if I do it again. I think that's where you pick up things like that. Like who says that? Maybe it's me. Maybe I've always done that. I am so something. Look at this. I mean, I'm really glad we came here, at least to hear Harry. You saw the 3, right? Like, hey, did we or did we not get like confirmed?
Whistles and everything.
Right. I mean, the one. Did you hear? You were recording, and so was I on my GoPro. We got one that could have been a tree-like one, right? Mm-hmm. Which I don't think you thought was. And then there was a distinct change, and it was behind you. And that's what I mean, just in case something happens over here, because they're on this X.
Oh yeah.
I usually don't do this to them, but I'm starting to get to the point where, like, listen. They usually will come up right from there, the whistles.
Bro, are you serious?
And that was it. Back there, not that. Come on. Thank you. Getting multiples. Different. Wait till you sit in here and the tree gets pushed down. That's the craziest thing. And then 3 in a row. That's the even crazier. I do it for you. It freaks people out. For me, it just makes me happy. It's so exciting. Did you hear that? Remember that this is big right below you because that big giant X. That's where those guys are. I just can't figure out who's who in America. Like, will those guys come up to these seats? Are these their seats too? Do they just go all over? Like, or this? I think these are different than the ones over there. Oh, I'm recording too. I forgot. Yeah, they'll be in trees like that. Definitely look like that. Yeah, one walked right in front of me and Jen and pushed on purpose, pushed the tree over as he walked by us. He was completely invisible. We did it for Jen.
I heard they like women.
Yeah. Yep. It's not. I don't think about sex. I think it's
No.
it's a respect. It's about women and children.
I think it's a life.
We have destroyed everything.
They know the life.
It was behind you, and that's when I tapped your shoulder. I was like, "That's something." Sometimes, that's all you're gonna get. I'm hoping to be more, but just a little hello. Do you see this? Look what we're missing. Dude, this is why they're doing this. Look, I'm not the best at these ground systems because I found the most. That's the only reason, because I found the most of them. And this is all. Look down. This is all seats. Look, see down there. It's all. It's made to confuse as well as hide them. Sorry, I forgot the camera's going. Why is that moving? Is that wind? Like that, but hold on a second.
That one should. Okay.
Watch. No, watch. What did you hit? Oh, yeah. See, look. Look at that. You stepped there, but I didn't know that. And I just see that thing. I just see it going like this. All the way to the seat.
So is that what this is about? So
Yes.
we walk through here. Boom, you hit that. That shit.
No, yes.
It's
It's something. Well, I don't know. It's not about us hitting that, but it shows you how something's traveling. Yeah, like low kinetic energy or something. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's traveling all the way
Yeah.
down there.
That's no doubt. I don't think anyone is at this point that knows about this is questioning that this is connecting something. Look, we don't know everything. Why does it always have to be something we know about? What if it's connecting an energy we don't understand yet? It's probably something like that. That's why we can't figure anything out. Because no one told us yet. Because we're doing... Do you realize, right? Hold on, can you stay there? Because watch this. I'm going to go to that seat, and I'll bet you anything. If you step on that, it's shaking at this seat. I think mostly because I saw it happen, but let me just make sure. Watch this, you guys. Man, is this disturbed. All right, here, shake that again. Look where he is. This is amazing. People will dig this. Do it again, like more, like. Wow. Hey, there's more seats down here. You guys, this is incredible. Look at that. They always go like this. There is such flatness right there. It's crazy. Another one right here. I don't know if they love me showing the seats or not. I'm not sure. This, yes. For some reason, I always get the feeling they don't want me to tell you. That's why they never give me anything while I'm standing in them. Because there's something special about those. And I don't think they mind me there, but I'm not really supposed to show you anything. I don't know. I think it's just this, and you're supposed to be, oh my God. That's all it is. Mark our structures. Man, you gotta get this angle. Like, it's just insane. How well hidden is this, Harry? Like, as you're walking down to it, you can barely tell how good this is. Look at the trail marker behind you. No, I mean, like, before we got here, up there. Yeah. You couldn't see how good this was. Not at all. It's like genius.
Bro.
Look.
Look how this one is hanging in there. Trail marker. See how he's just hanging in there?
Yeah. I'm coming. I'm trying to zoom here. Believe me, they don't let anybody be here without knowing exactly what we're doing and what we're saying. They learn from it too. They want to know what humans know. I think they know already, but just in case. This is happening in real time. Look, amongst it all, trail marker. They did it. That's amazing, isn't it? You're talking about the one off the ground?
Yes.
Yeah. Look at that, you guys.
Look how it's.
What?
Bro.
What?
Look at where it's jammed in at.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Look at that.
We don't really see much with our eyes. We think we do, but we don't.
Look how that is in.
If you sat here for an hour, right, and it was your job to find things that
Yeah.
you'd be shocked what you would start to see.
I don't even think y'all can really see what I'm trying to show you.
Yeah, they can. You can see it. It's right there. It's just perfectly notched in there, and it's hanging.
And it's hanging. Look.
He's obsessed with that thing hanging. He's like, look at that. All day I'm like, look at that's a trident. You realize this main beam is a trident? Like that's a giant trident. And then this is an X right here. Look at it, it's coming out of the ground. This is a trident. Look,
Yep.
that's a leaning trident. And this is an X. Do you see that?
Oh.
Are you guys up there? Harry says he wants just to spar you. One quick match. He says he's going to take you to the street. I'm trying to get. He gets all scared and shit. Look at that. He doesn't. Let me tell you something, man. This dude knows what time it is. We're talking. I'm gonna stop. My peeps can. They don't need me to break that down. You did it yourself. I'm gonna expedite. Look at the seats. Holy smokes. Oh, we got active seats. Look. Yeah, when you see a section and there's something disturbed in it, it's them. I don't have to convince Harry, he knows. Look at that. I'm going to film a little bit of that with my zoomer. I want to just film this. Look at the seat, dude. Back at that. Make sure you get that good.
Look at that.
Look over there.
Right there.
Look at the master one. Tell me you don't get goosebumps seeing that.
Boy.
Another one up there.
Yep, I see it.
We'll probably try not to step in the Miata.
I'm
Yeah.
not,
I do it all the time by accident. Yeah. The guy's like, you just stepped in the best footprint. I'm like, I know, I'm an idiot. Wow. You guys, this is so good this year. They put a new X in it. Look. How could that just appear?
Wow.
Look how it goes up into a trident. Look at that. Trident. Told you. Look at it. The seats, you guys. This has changed tenfold. It's all, you can see it's being, you know what I mean? I see.
Can you say move since we got here?
Like that looks like maybe a deer walked, but that's nothing to do with what's going on there.
No, I get that.
With that, that's what someone might think. They see a deer. Like I don't know if that's what that is, but if it was, that doesn't explain what that is. Like look, like that to me looks like a footprint, at least an imaginary one. Like look at that. Mm-hmm. See how that's like real flat?
Yep.
Let me draw it like that. I'm not making that one up either. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
And then this is like something going on.
Yeah.
That's all them. This is the big guys. He knows. I don't want to go into too much of detail because they listen to everything I say.
Right.
I get really embarrassed like I'm an idiot. This is where they laugh at me. This isn't where I had her, where I told you about it, but it was just like this. One of a better place. It's more impressive, but No offense. It's your French. It's actually right through that forest a mile. Yeah. You know, look at this. Like, what is that? Something's going. That's a little person. I think that's like toes right there. Just drawing it for the. I would never do that with that unless I was on camera. But,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It looks like something went this way. Like.
They're not even getting.
Oh, they were right here. Let me hold up. Are you kidding me? That's what I want to know. How do they get in and out? Like, how does that happen? Do you look at this one? How beautiful it gets. This is where I found their graves are here. You got to go expedition for that, but what's that? Is that a trick? It's so bizarre. Look, come right here, and then look up find your corridor, and then you'll see like a. It's probably like but it's got like it's like a fuzzy triangle.
Look at that. Did you get that?
Yes. You got to see the structures over there. You know, we should take a walk.
Oh,
Look at that, dude. That's a colossal scale.
that was beautiful.
This changes every single time I'm here. It changes in so much of a way that I could film a video and say it was somewhere else every time. And no one would ever know, because that's all they do here is make it more and more and more. You should have seen the videos from here from 7 years ago, 8 years ago. It was a completely different world. I was here with Jen and Dan. The first people I ever brought here were Jen and Dan. We had the descending X. You ever see that picture of the notches throughout the years of the X? They would move it. It's amazing. All right, over now. I'm going to go to my big camera. Not my good camera, my one I can zoom through the forest in. I think. Well, let's see what we got here. And, you know, same thing. It's very flat. Look. Oh, I don't know how big some of these guys are, but look at this, Harry. That root is what they're connecting to. I've seen them do it. They take it off. They take things off their shoulders and stuff, and they connect it to places like that. I think there is a breeze up there. See how this is flat right there? Like it's not. We don't know what. Not everything's a Bigfoot. They're like, it's like Alice in Wonderland is what it really is. Everyone wants to keep the GoPro going. You guys, so those are the seats, right? More seats. Hey, look. Is that? Look, there's another one. That's another. Look at this one. Oh, it keeps going. This is all. Hold on. This isn't where we just were, right?
No.
Look, they're all through here. Hold on a second. Yeah, okay, we did see this. We did, right? I was freaking out. I'm like, there's no way that could be more. Because if that was this, so that's where the footprint is right there.
Yeah, okay.
Or whatever it was. You guys look at this. Like, you can't even see it when you're here. I only saw it because I turned around and talked to Harry. Look at that X. I know it's gonna look thin in the GoPro, but they should make a little zoom on these. With the money this guy's got, just a 2-timer, just like doot, doot. That'd be great. Doot, doot. Is that incredible, or is that incredible? If you didn't know, now you know. White boy. Yeah, why do we have to say the N-word? We could just call it. We could add words. Look at that. Look at that bend into X's and stuff. Do you see that? Let's just see if I can attach this to Harry's shoulder. No, it'll fall. That'd be cool if I could just like glue my cameras to him. I would just leave because they probably do stuff if I leave. Harry, if I left you here by yourself, I'm telling you, they'd be all over you. They're only not coming here because it's me. I ruin this subject. I do. I really do. Because I've gotten so close to these guys that there's actually, I haven't really told you, there is absolute rules put in place for me now. For them. Isn't that crazy? I swear to God. They have, in these places, they have told them. I had many different mediums tell me this. Like, just contact me. So, you know, your Bigfoots are all like changing the rules because of what, did you hear that? Of what you've gotten. I was like, I know. The same thing with you. As soon as you get far enough, they have to, because what it is I film them too many times. They like it. It's a break from the monotony. Remember, all life is hard. It doesn't matter. You might think it's cooler somewhere else, but it's still hard. Life is always a struggle. Even if you're rich, the struggle's there somehow for you. Nobody gets off scot-free. It would seem that way, but they didn't. Hold on, let's go down. We're not going far. Man, they have changed this all to make it not as blatant, but it is still. You should have seen before they did the ground. This has all happened. There's got to be more here, Harry. Let's go to this one. So I've gotten whistles already, but they were so far. And I was making noise. I don't think Harry heard them. What the? What's that?
Bro, I don't know.
It could have been a tree, but the timing was what I was more concerned with. Look at this. Look how they do it so you can't even tell until you're here. Yeah. Whoa. That was like a vocal.
You think somebody human doing it?
That's a trident. Oh, that looks so good in your phone. Keep that back there. Look how good it looks. Sometimes you have to isolate it to really appreciate.
Yeah, look at that, man. I don't even think people understand what they're saying.
No. Hey, look at the field goal trident behind it, just for backup. And it's on. That is a trident. This thing right here is a trident. Look at that, you guys. X trident. Look at that. This is an X2. Look.
Yeah, I saw that.
Do you know that this one, right, and then that one out there, look, that one and this one meet together and then go up the tree together.
Holy
That's like impossible.
What am I looking at?
That's the thing. You can't even tell until you like. I just figured that out by accident. Yeah, like that's not even skill. Maybe. Hey, forget about that. Look at that. So the X bends around the tree.
Holy sh! Okay.
Yeah, like we weren't even seeing it at first.
Okay, hold on. Back up.
I didn't see it at first. Look at
Back on this. Look at that. Now we're gonna follow this leg here. Look at the bend on this. Look at the bend on this leg. Through the tree, number one. Okay. Look at this bend. Look.
Oh, Harry, you did that right before you turned the camera on. Don't lie to them. I'm kidding. I have terrible jokes.
Look at that.
My jokes are like the IQ of like a first grader. Sometimes, though, once in a blue moon, they're funny. That might be funny for like someone that was watching the video. You guys, I can't make laugh.
Ridiculous. Just tell me what you see.
Tell them if they didn't know, now they know.
You didn't know, now you know, nigga.
Yeah, finally. That's all I was looking for. Yeah. I can't say that, so I gotta get him to do it occasionally. I did it all today with like in here with the GoPro, but I think it's good enough. I just wanted to, I'm more here for him, and I wanted to show you some of it. We did a lot of video in the car. Hey, check it out. What is that? How could that be that flat? Right? I don't know where I came up with that, guys. Like all of a sudden now, I think maybe I've always said if I go right, like I add a right, and I don't know where I got that from. Have I always said that? The girl, only a couple of girls in the guys have like, dude, I have no idea, man. I hate you, dude. That looks like a cleared seat, right? Like at least for like a second, right? A little strange. And if you stop and look at the detail at how these are being held up, like it's unbelievable. I'm not even gonna deal with it. It's just, I think this is a good place if any, just chill. We're in the middle of something, dude. I mean, look. Turn that the same way, but up, like all the way around to the other X, and then look up in the sky. Like I didn't even see it until just now. Look, up there. So they got that one, and then how is that? Whoa.
And then it goes.
That's insane.
X.
Look at the 3
X.
in the back. Look at the 3 in the back, like over there. You see that?
Yep.
That's insane. I'm telling you, this is the place. These are the places. Look, these are the places where you get further. All you got to do is hang around here. Nothing even has to happen all the time. You'll just start to know things. They help you. It's we don't live where we think we do. I don't think at this stage. I really don't. I don't believe it. I mean, we do, but we don't. It's not exactly what. There's some deception there. Let's leave it at that. You say too much more, I won't get any. I won't get any views. What about that?
Look at what I'm zoomed in on.
This is where a lot of it started in the beginning. Dan would be like, "That tree." Oh, that was Bigfoot Universe. He'd be like, "That tree is not from here."
Right. Look at that. That just how that.
Oh
tree,
yeah.
Look at that. That bend. That's crazy.
What about the little face right there?
Yeah.
It's like a little face. I think it's just a pareidolia face, but it's amazing that it makes a face.
Fucking pareidolia, always a damn face, ain't it?
It's amazing. And something we don't understand half the time. I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, look your face, kick you right in his face. He did that. You got Harry. Like they start coming out to fight. Like, yeah, had nothing to do with me. No, I told Harry no matter what, I got his back.
You ever seen Breaking Bad? Remember that little show Breaking Bad?
Of course, yeah.
So
I know. I happen to have a friend of mine that was in there.
Jesus Paya.
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you ever see the video?
It is Jesus, but for some reason he's Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, Jesus is my boy. We and Jesus go way back.
Did you see the video that he had when he filmed
Little one?
One of them big boys in the woods with one of these around their necks?
I don't know if I saw that. I filmed them with jewelry though all the time out here.
Yeah, that's what got me hooked to him. And when I saw that, I was like, "Is that an Ankh?"
Look at that structure right there. Like it just doesn't end. Because once you leave, there's a whole nother one, and it's all connected to here. I'm telling you, they've made the forest one, is what they've done. And it really makes it hard because it makes them virtually invisible. Where I used to see them ducking and stuff because they didn't have the grids to hide on. These grids make it where you can't see them. It's much, much harder. They told me it makes it easier for them. And that's starting to make more sense to me. Yeah. Seat. That's all I know, is that some kind of a place. It could be like a jump scar. He's like, this is down. There. It's a footprint. It is. Would I be lying?
No, you would not be.
I would never do that.
That's a safe.
We're going to her. It's amazing. I've always been fascinated with up there.